everybody, it's Richard Lynn here. Um, I came across a subject that I was strongly thinking about, and I want to just give some advice on the subject. And the topic is the circle of people that you associate yourself with give you the best advice. Well, since we grew up in an environment that don't really teach us financial literacy, which means that they don't really talk about the root of money and how money can grow or how you can be successful in life. In school they don't teach you this, in your neighborhood they don't really teach you this. So it's not really no one's fault to not know how money works and how to be financial literate. So, well, I read a couple books on this and got a couple hints and tips from people that are very successful. Well, there's one book in particular that I love, and it really made a lot of good points. If you want, you can go read it for yourself. It's called Rich Dad Poor Dad from Robert Kiyosaki, and he makes a lot of valuable points. Okay, so when I said there is not no one's fault for not being financial literate, it's basically the environment you grew up in. When you grow up going to school, for me, you, our parents, people around us, they don't really teach us about money and how it works. So what do you think that's gonna cause for us and the rest of people that we give advice to? It's gonna cause a lot of confusion, which that's what's happening today. A lot of confusion when people are given these advice. They probably sound good when you hear from your friends and your parents. Yes, they're gonna make sense at the time, but I would say it's good advice, but is it the right advice? And you need to think about it for yourself. Because if they're in financial problems, why do you think they could get you out of financial problems? You have to go to somebody that knows about these things, right? So in this adventure, which is called Explosial, it helps me in many ways I never thought it would help me. It helped me grow as a person. It helps me know how money works by listening to other people that know how money works. And it just is on a whole different level of what I thought it would have been. So with me being part of this organization that has some really great leaders, for instance, we have, just off the top of my head, we have Bruce, Nandy, Joel Santiago, Darren Little, and I can't forget Larry Marcus. He's just the best. There's no words for him, basically. He taught me a lot, and he basically brought this company together for me to meet these individuals that I'm naming right now. So if I didn't really meet these people, I'll probably still be asking my friends, my family for financial advice. And is that the smartest thing I could do? Maybe not. No offense to my family or friends, but they grew up in the same system I grew up in, and they try to teach me what they think they know. So it's not their fault. I'm not blaming anyone. It's just that you have to. I wouldn't go to a teacher and ask her for medical advice, correct? Just like I wouldn't go to a doctor and ask him to figure out how to put a computer together, because they don't correlate with each other. So I'm gonna give you an example. What if we are watching the cooking channel, and we're getting instructions on how to make a famous pasta, and we're following alongside Michelle Bernstein, for instance, and in the middle of us doing this preparation and learning the ingredients to put into the pasta, the TV cuts off in the middle of the explanation, right? What do you think would happen? I don't know why the TV cut off. Probably we didn't pay the bill or something, but forget about that. But what do you think the results will be with the entree that we were preparing? Probably we'll try to put something together that makes sense, but it wouldn't taste nothing, or it wouldn't look like what Michelle Bernstein prepared when she was preparing her famous dish, right? So my point is if I only knew partial information on how money works, then I'll probably still be lost and asking my friends and people that's around me for advice on this topic. And what it's gonna do is just gonna revolve around and around in the community, and we're not gonna really get nowhere. So that's why I'm kind of glad I found this organization of people that are doing great things and coaching us on how to be successful. So I kind of got more than I bargained for, and I'm very grateful for that. So if you got any type of value out of this, just please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be doing this on a regular. I want to shout out to my team, ATM, Team X, Team Six Figures, all of you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. You'll be hearing from me more. Bye.